Got some good pieces up. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to... inside the shop if you need anything.
I work for Bellathor at the General Good store.
Well met, kinsman.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. What brings vampire on?
What's that? You the elves take your homes, your businesses, your children.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast.
Further away than I would a smaller one?
Some take to it
If you
more
keep
than
it in
others.
close, you'll have more control.
Well, I grow old.
But it can be
My
hard
mind
to balance
turns towards the
strike.
horizon, to
Guess
Sovngarde.
that comes down to footwork then.
I worry that Shor won't call
Exactly.
an animal to
When
glory
you
as he
have
would a
big,
true
heavy weight
Nord
swinging
warrior.
around your upper body,
Living as beasts
your lower
draws our
body has
souls
to
closer
compensate,
to the Daedric
or
Lord
you'll fall
Hircine.
right over.
Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Got a lot of steel to Yes, lad. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. A blade? It can be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Brave hearts, investment.
Gods be praised.
Terrible and powerful Talos. We are unworthy servants.
Let me know if you see what you like. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattle? I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Well met, kinsman.
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and
Rise
bloody
up,
doors.
Stormcloak!
Been too long since we've had a
Embrace
good
the
battle.
word of mighty Davos!
Are you...
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable... Take a look. Oh, if you've got... There's a trick. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have. Well done. Not many enchanters could pull that off. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
And there it is, friends. The ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true
Why can't I train with Ayla?
You still need to prove yourself, Will. We have a bit of a sensitive matter this time. A wealthy family has misplaced one of their heirlooms. Giants don't usually cause problems like this, but these ones are stirred up for some reason.
Try to learn from me.
Good, good. These aren't the most glorious jobs, but they pay well.
I've heard... Yes? I'll show you what I know.
All right, then.
So rise up! Rise up!
I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
divine smile on you, friend.
Like fruit and fresh vegetables for sale?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day. Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? My brother Thorald, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here. Do you have news? Did you find something? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit 'em. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Friend, patron of the Great Clan Battle.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You need to leave.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is...
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, an ornament. Solid gold. You found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
It means so...
Hmm?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one. I have a contact. His name, I'll get word. While you're doing, meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
Stupid dog.
Good dog. Good dog.
Faint. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Mm-hmm.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold
Riverwood's There's beauty here unmatched. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
It's a fine day with you around. Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Whatever you need. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Good day. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm. You look... This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Good day. Good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Good day. You the sneaky type? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Yeah? The finest weapons and armor. All right, then.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Divine smile on you, friend.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew. If you've come to Solitude to join... The Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean when you leave.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, You helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Yes? What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
You're naked!
You're to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like... Up. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer developed this little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this God's forsaken mountain.
Your invitation, please.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before
Thank you,
the
sir.
party.
Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thighs.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia
Of
Red?
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What
I
does a
hope you're
fellow need to
enjoying
do to
yourself.
get a drink around here?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Elenwen always throws quite a party.
What can I get for you?
Miss one if I can help.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Yes? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I said nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry up. I've got to get back before I miss it. I need to lock the door. Behind you, or the patrols might... notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses as lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. Did you hear something?
Damn you! Aha! I'm staying out of this.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Kissel. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less...
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gizzer? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Collindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. Huh?
What was that? Enough! No!
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. Mercy!
Oh well, must have run off.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want, then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Huh? Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for my life. I hope it was worth it.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
progress? Give up while you still can! It's nothing! I'll see you burn! Force!
see you burn!
Enough!
Die!
Get out!
I'll see you burn!
Never should have come here. I'll see you burn! you burn!
Force! Force! End your miserable life! Force!
What are you doing? I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Someone there?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Guess it's all clear now.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. This was all Abelstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he? A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What do you need, my friend?
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he... saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that he's out there somewhere, and not locked up like some animal in a cage. You take care of yourself now.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Gods be praised.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. do come back.
Well met, kinsman.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battletop.
Honor to you, my fan. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these
So,
days.
oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
So sick.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
Come to me with questions. I know our
You still
history
need to prove
almost as
yourself,
well as
well,
Vignar
and it
by
looks
now.
undamaged. They'll be pleased, I'm sure. And we're pleased with their money. Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. I wish more of our ranks I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
can't win this!
You won't get away from me. You're gonna pay!
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to... Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Sheathe your weapons.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient. You...
Just die!
Damn you! No.
What was that?
A fight. Did you hear that?
Can't hide from me.
You really thought you could get away with it?
I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
Never should have come here. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. Until next time.
Force!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard. Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though. You mean aside? Esbern was... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody... Riften, eh? You'd better get to Oh, and when you find... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.